Hello everyone. Today I'm going to study database administration under this app to explore Oracle database. It has more content, so my exam is day after tomorrow. So this includes all theory structure. I guess I should complete this first before moving to unit 2. So first let me also open the book for this. I guess this is the right one. I guess 19C. This is matched with my syllabus. Let me see it. Introduction to overview of Oracle networks. Okay, it doesn't match with math. Uh, Let me see. Installing the Oracle, configuring. I guess any of here doesn't suit with my case. Okay. So first, let's start from the syllabus directly. Also, I've not aligned with all this. Okay. First is overview of Oracle database. So I can write an overview of Oracle database. Uh, So Oracle is a database. I mean, confused. Let me do quick summary of this all. Is it good to start with this topic? First, let me. Okay, let's start from this first phase that is about phases of Oracle startup. Phases and we start up. No, so on the first chapter that is about introduction to Oracle, Oracle overview of Oracle database, RDMS or relational database concepts, overview of Oracle database architecture, or Oracle multi-data architecture, overview of Oracle data card, Oracle RAC, Oracle SM, Oracle Cloud, data acquisition tracks. Before that, we have to start from what is really Oracle database. Okay. Uh, Oracle database is nothing just one RDMS software, that is relational database management software. Okay, system, relational database management system. So Oracle is RDM. I can start with that. And RDMS is relational data model to store a database, and it uses to store data best in the form of relational data model, and it uses structure query language to process the stored data. Okay. And the relational database stores all data in tables that are composed of row and columns. So Oracle is nothing just one relational database management system that used to store the data in form of relational model. Relational model means table in the form of table, and we can query it through query it by using SQL structure query language. So a relational database, relational one with there is row and column. There is row and column. Relational one there is row and there is row and column. It's nothing but just table here. It's okay. Wait. It's nothing just one RDMS that uses to the data relational data model in the form of table, and we can query it by using SQL. It's very easy. And mm, database is nothing just a collection of persistent data that exists in the database. What is DBMS? DBMS, because I have talked about RDMS, Oracle database is RDMS, that uses store data in form of relational data model, it uses SQL to query, it uses a table to store. Tables are made of rows and columns, these rows and columns and rows. Okay, column and rows. Okay, first, then next one is what is functions of Oracle? Oracle monitoring storage, updating, efficient retrieval of data, maintaining of performance, reliability, and accessibility or scalability. Okay, nothing but just the data in our storage because it have automatic storage management, data backups, user management, and all this stuff. So before after this, I have to go to the architecture of Oracle database. Okay, I have to figure. I guess okay, this is the one. Okay, this is the figure I need to understand either. So let me do this full screen. Oh, oh, add okay, the here anymore. Okay, so I guess this is the best one because I have to look one architecture and architecture is the best. This is the best one architecture for me. So in the architecture, uh, first thing I should remember by talking about architecture is the instance. Instance is nothing just background processes that add memory structure, like how the entire process happens in the Oracle software and the memory structure it persists to run that background process or to run any instance or any database queries or anything related to that. So first thing I need to know about talk about is instance. Okay, instance after that there are the main three components in Oracle architecture. One is memory, I guess, or yeah, memory. Nothing. Just three components is a major one. One is Oracle software itself. This is software installed on the host computer. I guess this figure doesn't have the architecture about that, but this is the main one. One is Oracle software that is installed on the host computer in order to manage all the operation to be performed on the Oracle database. And another one is the database itself is stored on these data files, unrepresented data files, control files, archive files, unavailable log files, and this. So data files is nothing just a main physical file that includes uh, that may be exist on one or more disks, including user data, metadata, and control structure. Physical files also known as data file that may be include like this online review log file, control files, and all these files. Data files are stored in the form of database, which is also known as physical files. After that, I already told Oracle instance. Oracle instance is nothing, just background processes and memory structure. Okay, and so for that, I have to look the figure. Is there any instance here? Is there any other better figure that I could Oracle 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 architecture, technical architecture here. Let me see one image. is after on this image. Who is the best one? I guess this is the best one. If I draw this image in exam, like I need to explain the whole things. Okay? S1, P1, Reco. It's better to understand, but I think it is not good under perspective of exam. Is this better or this? I'm so confused. Let me see this. No, no. Let's read Disney. Let's read Disney and you go for realize just making group like S1, P1, Reco. Oh, I didn't close that. No. Just this is just I can say that this S1, P1 is background processes. P1 and Reco is background processes. LGW is background processes. DGW, DGW and background processes. So before that, let me ask this thing. I'm so confused. Yeah, wait, I'm not going to the content. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything do, do, I dream. SGA PGA अब मलाई मेन थाहा भएको चाहिँ SGA PGA हो SGA हो PGA हो ब्याकग्राउन्ड प्रोसेसेस हो अनि इन्स्ट्यान्सहरू त्यही भइहाल्यो बट to be depth as के भन्छ is complete understandable to frequency work already offers several powerful and complex and sincere courses covers many of them just like focus on one monolevel structure. Okay. Based on promises the clear recognition theory कहाँ छ यो I specific this not source guide. Okay. के भएछ भन्दाखेरि okay. I'm getting this. Why I'm getting this? Actual book guide. कसरी रे? Quite forget that. Honorary active secondary priority. Architecture is this main one. Where is this coming from? Coming from this article. Uh, uh, confused. Kind of confused with the QQ. Which one to leave? I guess this is not the time is not okay. So under this, I can see SGA. Okay, what is SGA? System Global Area. Those two, PG and SGA. PGA is a shared area. SGA is System Global Area. होइन PGA चाहिँ private हो SGA चाहिँ shared हो SGA is a primary shared memory component containing data and control for one database instance okay so SGA is a primary shared memory component containing data and control information for one database instance it means for one database instance there will be one SGA the most thing and you know, instance can only be associated with one database okay instance can be associated with only one database but database can be associated with many different instances. It means one instance always runs one database. Database is always a based database instance is also a database, but database can be associated with many other instances. Yeah, because it have to perform many other processes or many other instructions. Like if it had to do about redo, undo, or memory management or backup, then it had to use other instances that have the solution or that have the solution for to perform those operations like redo, undo, backup. So it means instance can only be associated with one database. It means instance cannot be shared with other database. Instance can be associated with only one database, but one database can be started with. So it means one database, multiple instance. One database, multiple instance. Instance is nothing, just background processing memory structure. Okay. Okay, then SCA is nothing, the primary shared memory component across various data analysis from one database. It is shared by all server and background processes. SCA is shared by all databases because it is shared by it is shared by all background processes and database. It's shared by all server and background processes. Shared pool, it includes shared pool, database buffer cache, redo log buffer, okay, redo buffer, shared pool for parsing and execution plans, a database cache, okay, this is for parsing database name. Data buffer cache stores copies of blocks, okay, let's say copies of block of redo log buffer, let's say cache redo information. The main purpose is to do cache operation. It caches the redo of information. It stores the copies of blocks, read from data files. Buffer means that shared pool means it includes the parsing and execution plan. Okay, parsing and execution plan means it happens from here. Parsing and execution happens from here. This includes redo, no, redo is it stores copies of blocks, file, single information. Okay, PG, what is a private memory here? Private memory allocated to each session. When the session starts, and there is one session. Okay, PG is nothing. Just it starts when I start one session. It start and it ends automatically when I. Let me also open Docker. Sudo docker start Oracle. Sudo docker SQL plus this as this DBA. Okay, by this I'm only one stance to start value. Okay, so on this perspective, okay, what happens here on the very, okay, I should keep this here later. I should map a paging I did with this architecture diagram. Okay, I started one stance. Okay, one database. I started my as soon as my instance is started or database is started, it means it have gone through SCA. SCA it already started with SCA. This is primary shared memory. Okay, so PJ is primary session. As I already started my session by using 6 SSDB. After doing this, it already started PJ and it will end automatically when I did exit. Okay, it ends session automatically. PJ is nothing just a primary memory area allocated to each session and starts automatically when I start a session and it ends automatically when I end the session. Okay, what is includes money? It holds logon and session information as well as works areas. Okay, it holds login data, only login session information, and SQL work areas like kick operation bio kick. Sampurna, it includes all the activities I did after starting the session and between after it records or it keeps track of all the activities I did between the start of the instance and the exit of the instance. Working memory for sports and other version. Where is PGA here? Then where is PGA here? PGA component. I, I don't know much about PGA components. I just know PGA. What is PGA? For this, I have to look PGA components. Components. Uh, Oracle 1390. Private SQL areas, UGA session memory. It's a private non-shared memory region. Trigger single server processes, allocated when a process starts, available terminates. It's on the temporary workspace, specific data. Okay, okay. PLSQL सबै आइस कमान्डहरू चल्ने बेला चाहिँ यो भयो I know that. So what is this? के छ यसको? What is this? SQL execution. Private SQL area. Is there private any SQL area? No, there is no any SQL area. SQL area is a global area. It is considered as PCA for this. I need to open one AI tool. Perplexity because I have pro version of this. So I need to start this. I upload the file. File. Oracle architecture. Here describe me all activities that happens. Oracle managing look how they shine for see, around the SCN background process this still applies but PGA is not drawn okay भएन नि त PGA छैन भने चाहिँ त कहाँ काम लाग्यो not part of SCA box user process main ओराकलमै भनेको PGA को कुरा आउने हो SCA को कुरा आउने हो background process को कुरा आउने हो server process को कुरा आउने but it doesn't consist anything other than SCA को detail रहेछ SCA focus रहेछ okay it means I should read another right okay किनकि architecture related but actual भन्नु पर्यो त्यो कुरा आएको छैन so in this case the best one is for me is git for gigs then work marketed or is work to Dara okay I know this Oracle instance okay I know this Oracle instance is a collection of what is this one as I need to block I need to okay SG what is PGA PGA damn kind of never mind okay let me block this okay system is suited to restore मान्छेहरूले पिजिए छैन तर डायग्राम चाहिँ त्यही बनाइदिउँ प्यारामिटर फाइल पिजिएसए पिजी लेख्छै भनेर पिजीको database लास्टै सजिलो हो database stands for shared pool भयो shared pool database buffer cache data pool large pool redo log buffer background processes databaseमा data file redo log file control files let me ask one of my friends look how they shine for you look how they shine for automatic storage management. Background process, background process man, background process. अब हामीले त्यो ब्याकग्राउन्ड प्रोसेस भयो ब्याकग्राउन्ड प्रोसेसमा के हुन्छ कम्पोनेन्टहरू ब्याकग्राउन्ड प्रोसेसमा यसले के भनेको यस्तो पिजिए एलजिडब्लुआरहरू डिडब्लुआरहरू पिजिए एससिए पिजिए एससिए इन्स्टेन्स let me ask uh, sorry. धेरै टाइम वेस्ट नगरौँ कि त्यसमा यो लास्टमा आई विल स्टडी डिसाइड बिकज मलाई थाहा छ के हुन्छ रियली के हुन्छ भनेर आई नो त्यो हुन्छ त्यो हुन्छ त्यो हुन्छ ओके ओके सो आई डोन्ट निड टु वेस्ट मोर टाइम हियर ओके देयर इज इन्स्टेन्स एन्ड डाटाबेस इन्स्टेन्स पनि भयो डाटाबेस पनि भयो पिजिए पनि भयो ब्याकग्राउन्ड प्रोसेसेस अब ब्याकग्राउन्ड प्रोसेसेस इज अ operating system procedure or threads that perform specialized tasks concurrently. Okay, okay, okay. There will be SMON, a system that performs automatic instance recovery. System monitor means SMON, P monitor also again. System भन्ने बित्तिकै that performs auto instance recovery. The last shutdown was not clean हो कि P monitor भनेको performance process monitor भनेको terminate failed processलाई clear गर्छ log writer database writer. Under background processes there are four terms. One is SMON, system monitor, process monitor, system monitor, process monitor, log writer, and database writer. So on the system monitor that performs automatic instance recovery percentage cleans of the terminated failed processes. Log writer writes redo log information from a log buffer to online redo logs. Log buffer बाट online redo logs मा लेख्ने चाहिँ redo information log buffer log writer records. Database writer त भयो अहिले write blocks from database buffer cache to database. सर्भर प्रोसेसेसमा चाहिँ त्यही सर्भर प्रोसेस भनेको क्रिएट ह्यान्डल गर्ने नेक्स्ट वान इज रिलेसनल ओभरभ्यू अफ ओराकल database architecture. अब ओराकल database आर्किटेक्चरमा के आउला अब CDBA को कुरा आउला CDB PDB को कुरा आउला ओभरभ्यू CDB PDB या छ CDB PDB let's start with CDB PDB ओराकल इन्स्टेन्सको आर्किटेक्चर हो के हो ओराकलको होइन तर एउटा इन्स्टेन्समा त PGP रन हुन्छ तर इन्स्टेन्स स्टार्ट हुने PGP स्टार्ट हुने PGP छैन अनि त्यसमा के हुनु पर्यो कन्टेनर डाटाबेस PDB कन्टेनर PDB पनि हुनु पर्यो होइन छोडिदियो के छैन लास्टमा हेरौँ ओके अब ओराकलले त प्लगेबल डाटाबेस र ऊ त पछि पनि आउँछ सेयर रिसोर्सेस पनि पछि आउँछ पछि ओके 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 अब डाटा अब अर्को के छ नेक्स्ट ओभरभ्यू मल्टिटेन आर्किटेक्चर ए ओके ओके मल्टिटेन आर्किटेक्चरमा चाहिँ अब यो आर्किटेक्चरको फिगर सबै होइन सबैको कन्सेप्टै बुझ्नु मल्टिटेल आर्किटेक्चर भन्ने बित्तिकै पिडिबी र सिडिबीको कुरा आउँछ होइन पिडिबी र सिडिबी प्लगेबल डाटाबेस र कन्टेनर डाटाबेस वाट इज प्लगेबल डाटाबेस देन प्लगेबल डाटाबेस इज नथिङ जस्ट सेल्फ कन्टेन्ट कलेक्सन डाटा फाइल्स that appears to client as a separate isolated database जुनै पनि कुरा सर्भरमा भन्दा पहिला प्लगेबल डाटाबेस क्लाइन्ट साइडमा आउँछ क्लाइन्ट साइडमा नथिङ जस्ट सेल्फ कन्टेन्ट कलेक्सन डाटा एक्सिस्ट on the client side that appears to as a client to a client as a separate isolated database क्लाइन्टको साइडमा पनि कुनै कुरा स्टोर जस्तै त्यो फोनमा पनि हुन्छ नि फोनमा लाइट सिक्वेल के भन्छ सिक्वेल लाइट हो कि के हुन्छ सिक्वेल लाइट गरेर हेऱ्यो भने ओपन सोर्स एपहरूमा चाहिँ त्यो एउटा फोल्डर एसक्युएल त्यस्तै डट के बनाएर फोनमै राख्दै हुन्छ कि प्लगेबल भनेको यसरी सेल्फ कन्टेन्ट कलेक्सन अफ डाटा files and meta files data files with data पनि हो data application client as a separate isolated database PDB there's a concept of pluggable data multiple architecture where is support collection schema schemas objects and schema objects that comes up with the content with CDB okay within a CDB CDB is a CDB is a group of PDBs house PDB CDB manages shared resources PDB CDB and PDB includes zero, one, or more customer. Okay. Because start can host one or more PDBs. Okay, container was enabling multi-tenant architecture. CDB मा PDB multiple PDB भएर multi-tenant architecture हुन्छ. This architecture allows multiple PDBs to be as considered into a single CDB. Okay, multiple PDB can be into single CDB, reducing the overhead and simplifying management access, patching and upgrades. Okay. Includes the folder CDB root, which stores Oracle supplied metadata and common users, and the CPDB suite, which stores the metadata and supplied. Okay. Carry. CDB root stores Oracle supplied metadata and common users, and CPDB, which is read only. Okay. The root container चाहिँ CDB root भयो. Set of data files metadata containing information regarding all containers within CDB. CDB root मा चाहिँ सबै CDB के दिन्छ त्यसको स्टोर गर्छ. Template used to create new PDB. PDB should be the template used to create new PDB. Both CDB and user scans. So traditional single database instances and moving model now you see mandate the user slip, okay, making the multi-tenant application mandatory. Okay. 21C बाट चाहिँ यो नेगेसिटी हाल्दैछ CDB लाई up to which can be created without requiring license one option. CDB is managed by one or more database instance and data files for both PDB and solve PDB. It means PDB has maintained one set of files and is means to transport. The structure allows for efficient sharing while maintaining physical separation between different application trends. Nice. अब Oracle DB कसै CDB भनेको पहिला मल्टिपल CDB part Oracle data card भनेको चाहिँ Oracle data card is nothing just Oracle data card भन्ने recovery को solution solution for database recovery and high availability solution. Okay, data card ले चाहिँ database त स्ट्यान्ड बाई database हुन्छ होइन वान or more स्ट्यान्ड बाई database हुन्छ त्यसको चाहिँ क्रिएसन मेन्टेनेन्स म्यानेजमेन्ट र मोनिटरिङ गर्ने काम चाहिँ गार्ड भन्ने बित्तिकै के हो गार्ड भन्ने बित्तिकै क्रिएसन मेन्टेनेन्स म्यानेजमेन्ट मोनिटरिङ अफ वान database स्ट्यान्ड बाई स्ट्यान्ड बाई भनेको त्यही त हो नि मल्टिपल सर्भरमा भएको स्टार्ट होला जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई ओके त्यही त हो नि होइन प्राइमेरी सोर्समा एउटा हुन्छ डिस्ट्रिब्युटेड टाइपको भयो कि अनि स्टुडेन्ट कर्पोरेसनको प्राइमेरी फङ्सन इन्स्युरेन्स प्राइजेस कम्युनिटी डाटा कार्ड भनेको त्यही भयो क्वेसन मेन्टेनेन्स अफ वान or more स्ट्यान्ड बाई database ओके त्यही स्ट्यान्ड बेस गर्ने कामै एउटा कार्डको रहेछ configuration consists of one primary database and up to 30 standby database which are consistent copies maintained by transmission application of related data ओके प्राइमेरी स्ट्यान्ड बाई हुन्छ स्ट्यान्ड बाई त एउटै हुने भयो होइन त्यसको चाहिँ मैले 30वटा स्ट्यान्सेस बनाएर स्ट्यान्ड बाई बनाएर राख्ने काम चाहिँ त्यसको काम गार्डको काम भयो मेन चाहिँ एउटा डाटाबेस फेल भएन अर्को रिकभर गर्न मिल्यो database switches standby database चाहिँ production rule minimizing downtime nice that any downtime को आधारमा चाहिँ उसले चाहिँ स्ट्यान्ड बाई database युज गरेर प्राइमेरी बनाउँछ टाइप्स अफ स्ट्यान्ड बाई database लोजिकल स्ट्यान्ड बाई हुन्छ फिजिकल स्ट्यान्ड बाई हुन्छ logical means nothing just contains the same logical information in a big rolling objects एक्चुअल फिजिकल आइडेन्टिटी कपी राख्यो भने फिजिकल स्ट्यान्डमा लोजिकलमा राख्यो भने लोजिकल SysDG for data guard SysDG system database guard system database guard is used RAC भनेको चाहिँ मैले हेरेको थिएँ डाटा कार्ड भनेको त एउटा यस्तो डाटाबेसलाई चाहिँ फुल एभाइलेबिलिटी फुल सोल्युसन बनाउने विदाउट एनी डाउन टाइम किन स्ट्यान्ड बाई सर्भरले के गर्छ प्राइमेरी डाटाबेसमा भएको सोर्सलाई सेकेन्डरीमा पनि लगाइराख्छ इन केस इफ एनी फेलर भयो भने इट क्यान रिकभर फ्रम एनी स्टेज RAG भनेको चाहिँ रियल एप्लिकेसन क्लस्टर है त रियल एप्लिकेसन क्लस्टर चाहिँ 19C मा इन्ट्रोड्युस गरेको हो यसको मेन चाहिँ के हो भनेदेखि एभाइलेबिलिटी स्केलेबिलिटी एन्ड पर्फर्मेन्सको लागि सर्भर इन्स्टेन्सेस shared storage link multiple instances on a separate server messages all sharing access to the same physical database okay cluster as memory introduce the history given that the building Organize is the final long-term release of Oracle Investments Proc family. Effectively rebranding of Oracle 2.3 were released in January 2019 designed to provide stability and extended okay, cloud ready nature. Okay, nice introduce at the commission it's like building upon previous innovation like multi-tenant architecture, multi-CDB repeatable go in memory, listen support and sharing to apps. Okay, it is available on major platform Linux, Windows, Surface, Aspect X, Oracle Cloud. The release is intended to last in the dual seat family, offering 4 years of premium support and minimum of 3 years of extended support. Support for scheduled to end in okay. Last thing. A customer would pay for it. Workers operating to 19C for block longevity. Okay, well the what is Oracle 19C is the what is rack so they were very much law RAC yeah RAC okay the data is clustering so that enables multiple servers to operate a single okay multiple server भयो भने to operate a single unified system and providing instance scalability मा सर्भर धेरै भयो पनि एउटा सिङ्गल सेन्समा सम्झिनु okay भनेपछि त के हुन्छ भने मल्टिपल सर्भर पनि इन्टु अ युनिफाइड डाटाबेस युजिङ सेयर्ड स्टोरेज इफेक्टिभली एउटैमा छ भने त Monday says on separate server messages, all sharing access to the same physical database. Okay. Physical database चाहिँ एउटै भयो तर उनीहरूको मल्टिपल सर्भर रन हुने भयो त्यही रहेछ लास्टमा It allows a single database to run across multiple nodes with all in the same set of database to consider security feature. This design supports dynamic workload management, no scalability, and efficient data sharing through mechanical like CAN. Season Oracle Rack was introduced with the is the rack configuration configuration. Rack real level based overview. All node cluster node share सब स्टोरेज चाहिँ एउटै भयो क्लियरले पनि धेरै बुझाइदिनु न स्टोरेज चाहिँ एउटै भयो तर सर्भ त्यो मल्टिपल इन्स्टेन्स चाहिँ मल्टिपल सर्भरमा रन भयो त्यसरी चाहिँ यो काम गरेर ऱ्याकमा चाहिँ यो रहेछ नथिङ जस्ट वान सेट स्टोरेज बट इट रन्स इन मल्टिपल सर्भर नोड्स भन्यो भने चाहिँ के भने एप्लिकेसन क्लाइन्ट चाहिँ यसरी जान्छ यसरी आउँछ पब्लिक नेटवर्कबाट एप्लिकेसन क्लाइन्ट आउँछ क्लस्टर एप्लिकेसन क्लाइन्ट यतापट्टि हुन्छ होइन त्यसको नोड चाहिँ फरक नोड हुन्छ बट सेट स्टोरेज चाहिँ एउटै हुन्छ आई निड टु रिमेम्बर दिस फिगर है do screenshot. Mm, two. Okay. Oh shit, I closed it accidentally. Mm, okay, final pyramid. के remember गर्ने एउटा यो image. Rack, RC. Rack को यो image हेरेपछि मजाले बुझिन्छ ल. के बुझ्छ भने फेरि rack मा के हुने रहेछ shared storage हुने रहेछ. यो उनीहरूले यति हुन्छ नि. Single database inside server database the memory process हुन्छ. Server rack database to basically a single stands database, not cluster and okay. A single stand database has the Oracle software database files, memories, all put in one server. Single मा चाहिँ सबै कुरा यही हुन्छ. यो झन् clear छ त यार. Okay, this is more better. Look at stuff. Okay, yeah. Oracle rackमा चाहिँ एक्चुअली के हुँदो रहेछ भन्ने कुरा त्यही भयो होइन. के हो सिङ्गल स्ट्यान्स हुँदो रहेछ. अब पहिला पहिला चाहिँ एउटै स्ट्यान्समा सेयर्ड स्टोरेज यहीँ हुँदो रहेछ. एउटा यहीँ हुँदो रहेछ सेयर्ड स्टोरेज अनि एउटा स्ट्यान्स सबै रन हुँदो रहेछ. ऱ्याकले चाहिँ के इन्ट्रोड्युस गर्यो भन्दाखेरि मल्टिपल सर्भर, अब मल्टिपल ऊ ल्यायो, मल्टिपल ऊ ल्यायो र सबैले युज गर्ने सेयर्ड स्टोरेज चाहिँ एउटै हुँदो रहेछ. सर्भर चाहिँ फरक भयो, क्लस्टरहरू फरक फरक भयो अनि चाहिँ नोट्स चाहिँ एउटा तर सबैले सेयर गर्ने स्टोरेज चाहिँ एउटै भयो. ओके नाइस. अब आयो के छ अर्को एएसएममा चाहिँ अटोमेटिक स्टोरेज म्यानेजमेन्ट. ओके यो त मलाई थाहा छ, मैले प्रेजेन्टेसन गरेको. अटोमेटिक स्टोरेज म्यानेजमेन्ट भनेको चाहिँ ओराकलको एकदम रेकमेन्डेड स्टोरेज म्यानेजमेन्ट सोल्युसन हो which helps to which helps for volume manager and file system disk group हुन्छ. disk group गरेर राख्छ. performance distributed file Oracle ASM. Oracle ASM. Oracle ASM 19 सबैको हुने रहेछ यो. दिस डक्स एकदम बुझिने रहेछ. यसको फिगर सर फिगर एकदम बुझिने रहेछ यार. अटोमेटिक टेक्निकल ब्रिफ. ओके problem statement which is starting with having the latest part of the extended to help you access of business benefit planning as a management. Okay, it's just the right there. Sorry. SM is one of the most successful widely deployed database features. Oracle Database 10Z manager through it may release its many releases as automated changing so Oracle Database itself as well as the hardware environments. Operations. This paper. Some features by okay, सबै पढ्ने टाइम छैन. It's a purposeful building file system, volume manager, okay? File system and volume manager for Oracle Database. SM was first released with Oracle, okay? For Oracle databases, the SM is both the file system and volume management, file system and volume management, database management. In addition to simplifying storage management, ASM improved file system scalability, performance and database availability. Scalability, performance, and database availability. This benefits to all hold for single stance and Oracle rack. Single stance पनि भयो र rackमा पनि भयो. दुईटैमा rack हुँदो रहेछ. rack भनेको चाहिँ मैले अलिकति before ASM was introduced, customer typically had to deploy third-party file system. Oh, यहाँ रहेछ नि त main. बिफोरमा चाहिँ कस्टमरले चाहिँ had to third party file system verified ASM storage is allocated to ASM and start had kept in ASM text groups. Never to batching ASM provides a basic flash memory. यो ओके ओके कसरी रिप्लेस गर्यो त पहिला चाहिँ अपरेटिङ सिस्टम फाइल सिस्टम लोजिकल म्यानेज युज गरेर रहेछ अहिले चाहिँ आफ्नै भयो यसको आफ्नै भोल्युम म्यानेजमेन्ट भयो चाहिँ ओएसमा बेस भएर रन भयो नाइस म्याक्सिमेट ओके 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 यसको खासै स्पिकर छैन सेयर डिस्क ग्रुप ओराकल ऱ्याक डिप्लोयमेन्ट एएसएम ऱ्याक यो भयो क्लस्टर नोट डिपेन्ड आफ्नै सबैको आफ्नै एएसएम हुँदो रहेछ यति बुझ्यो नि भयो नि एएसएम सबैको आफ्नै अटोमेटिक स्टोरेज म्यानेजमेन्ट ओके 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 चाहिँ भइहाल्यो नि भनेको चाहिँ के हुँदो रहेछ नि एएसएममा चाहिँ रिकमेन्ड भोल्युम म्यानेजर भयो डाटा फाइल युजिङ डिस्क ग्रुप सबैलाई डिस्क ग्रुपमा राख्दो रहेछ डिस्क म्यानेज एज युनिट सबै डिस्कलाई चाहिँ एउटा डिस्क ग्रुप बनाएर राख्दो रहेछ कि एउटा डिस्क एउटा डिस्क एउटा डिस्क सबै डिस्क ग्रुप बनाएर राख्दो रहेछ अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ फाइल कन्टेन्ट मैले ल्याएको छ अल डिस्क ग्रुप सजिलो भयो database downtime main भनेको चाहिँ database down disk group बनाएको भए what is advantage of disk group suppose if I have to delete this group होइन this group so if I have to delete this group or add one more group without any downtime I can add or remove two group flexibility पनि भयो अनि but small provides flexible server based mirroring so normal latency okay Oracle Cloud भनेको त comprehensive भयो SaaS PaaS everything comprehensive integration of cloud computing services plans services इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर सर्भिसेस भनेको चाहिँ ओराकलमा चाहिँ के भयो भन्दाखेरि सबै मल्टिपल डिस्क ग्रुप बनाइदियो पहिला चाहिँ मल्टिपल डिस्क ग्रुप हुन्थ्यो यो यो डिस्कहरू चाहिँ सबै डिस्कको चाहिँ एउटा डिस्क ग्रुप बनाइदियो जुनले चाहिँ म्यानेज गर्न सजिलो भयो इन्स्टेन्समा चाहिँ के भयो भन्दाखेरि सबैको एएसएममा चाहिँ सबै एएसएम हो एएसएममा सबैको एएसएम हुन्थ्यो यो एएसएम 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 फरक फरक एएसएम हुन्थ्यो नि सबै के अरे ऱ्याक क्लस्टरमा सबैको ऱ्याक क्लस्टरमा चाहिँ उसले सबैकोमा के राख्ने लास्टमा चाहिँ अटोमेटिक स्टोरेज म्यानेजमेन्ट ऱ्याक भनेको मल्टिपल क्लस्टर बनाउनु त अनि होइन क्लस्टर बनाउने क्लस्टर बनाउने क्लस्टरहरू सबैमा के राख्यो एएसएम राख्यो अटोमेटिक स्टोरेज म्यानेजमेन्ट अर्को अटोमेटिक स्टोरेज म्यानेजमेन्टको कुरा चाहिँ के रहेछ भन्दाखेरि यसले चाहिँ आफ्नै स्ट्याचमा हुँदो रहेछ अदर देन डाटाबेस स्ट्यान्स होइन आफ्नै स्ट्यान्समा हुँदो रहेछ सेपरेट भएपछि के फाइदा भयो वाइ भन्दाखेरि बिकज अब ओराकल डाटाबेस स्ट्यान्समा त कुनै कुरा एड गर्नु परेको भयो सेयर गर्नु परेको भित्र स्ट्यान्समा त के कन्ट्रोल गर्नु पर्छ नि त अब यसले चाहिँ आफ्नै स्ट्यान्स गरेर विदाउट ह्याभिङ जिरो डाउन टाइम चाहिँ जिरो भएर उसले आफ्नै काम गर्न मिल्यो ओके 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 ओराकल क्लाउड कत्रा बुझाउँदो रहेछ उसको डकुमेन्टेसन ओराकल क्लाउड है नयाँ कुरा देखियो नि त न्यू वे अफ भेरिफाइङ CAPTCHA what is this recaptcha के recaptcha retrieval ए के हो यो PS को लिनक्समा रहेछ त एन्टी ग्रा आएन रहेछ पढ्मा छ एन्टी ग्रा के यो this anti-gravity. Fundamental minor fundamental. University constitution fund ए भण्डार के रहेछ यसको यति हेर गिटअप बेस क्याम्प के आगे कहाँ भयो यार एन्टी ग्राभिटी कहाँ पुग्यो के हेरेर के छ र of existing systems down at supersede all to last by better supersede all flexibility is being out of sync with quantity stable much bigger this fixed fixed limit. Okay. Oracle Cloud Oracle Cloud. Okay. Oracle Cloud भनेको त्यही ऊ होला के Oracle Cloud Comprehensive Integrated Set of Cloud Computing Services, Planning Infrastructure Services, IaaS, Storage. त्यो हेर्न database administration tax चाहिँ हेर्न परेन. ओके त सक्यो. लास्टै कम्प्लेक्स टाइप एडभान्स नै रहेछ सिलेबस त. ओके Oracle Architecture अब यो त हेरिसक्यो. Oracle Database Architecture हेरिसक्यो. आर्किटेक्चरमा के कुरा हेरियो आर्किटेक्चरमा Oracle इन्स्टेन्सहरू हेरिसक्यो डाटाबेस इन्स्टेन्समा पनि मैले हेरिसकेँ डाटाबेस हुन्छ इन्स्टेन्स हाउ इन्स्टेन्स स्टार्टेड भनेर फिगर आउँछ मलाई ओके यो चाहिँ हेरौँ एकचोटि डाटाबेस इन्स्टेन्स Oracle मेमोरी स्ट्रक्चरमा एससी र पिजीको कुरा गर्ने मेमोरी स्ट्रक्चरमा एससी र पिजीको कुरा गर्ने एससी र पिजीको कुरा गर्ने प्रोसेस आर्किटेक्चर्समा यो भयो ब्याकग्राउन्ड प्रोसेसेसमा त्यही भइहाल्यो मेमोरी स्ट्रक्चर्समा त्यो भयो डाटाबेस स्टोरेज आर्किटेक्चरमा त्यो भयो ओभरअल ड्रेसेस पेज नम्बर 79 भनेछ पेज नम्बर 79 मा हेर्नु कस्तो छ database administration notes 79 में के छ यहाँ रहेछ अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ ओराकल आर्किटेक्चर भन्ने यो यो चाहिँ होला नाइस 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 एसक्यूएल प्लस इरर प्रोसेस लेको डिएमएल टिडिएल पकाउनु गर्छ सर्भर प्रोसेसमा जान्छ एससी हुन्छ यो चाहिँ हो कि ल यो चाहिँ हो हेर्न पर्ने यो चाहिँ हो डाटा फाइल पनि यहीँ छ सबै कुरा यहीँ छ डाटा फाइल भन्यो भने यही लेख्ने यो चाहिँ हेर्न पर्यो ओराकल डेटाबेस आर्किटेक्चरको मैले यो चाहिँ पेज नम्बर याद गरौँ यो ओराकल ओके ओके सो अब अलिकति थ्योरीहरू छोडिदिउँ अब लेट्स प्र्याक्टिकली हेरौँ है Look how they shine for cloudy stars. Cars will run. Look how they shine for me. Yo, why didn't you like a daytime like 7 hours or classes and 5 user आउँछ मलाई युजरको हेर्दै यस्तो गरौँ पाँच क्वेसन स्टार्ट गरौँ ओके पाँच क्वेसनले स्टार्ट यही रहेछ त ल यही रहेछ ड्राइभ प्रिन्टिङको यहाँबाट क्वेसन आयो क्या आज पनि आएन यो 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 पनि आएन आएन एउटा पनि क्वेसन आएन अन्डर ब्याकअप किन चाहियो एक्सप्लेन ब्याकअप कमान्ड्स एक्सप्लेन डिफ्रेन्ट कलर प्रोसेस कन्ट्रोल फाइल कमेन्ट्स कन्ट्रोल फाइल फाइलहरू स्टाफ स्पेसिफिक कमान्ड्स यो पनि सकिन्छ यो पनि सकिन्छ यो पनि सकिन्छ let's end this call this label snapper क्या चेन्ज गर्यो यो बाइन्डिङ्सलाई चेन्ज गर्यो किबोर्ड्सको बाइन्डिङ कहाँ हो रहेछ टेक्स्टमा हेर्न मन लाग्छ